Hello, hello, and welcome to Simulacra Studios presents Trinity Continuum Aeon ASIYAH. I am your story guide, Scott. My pronouns are he, him. These are my players. Their shit is on the screen. When last we left our freelance scions, they had made their way down into a very well-fortified and carved-off secret office location, which is the head of the... They don't really have much of a name. They're just kind of a meditation group, you know? They're just kind of a health and wellness organization that, you know...
We're more spiritual than religious.
Exactly, yeah. They have mantra, this sort of soothing, relaxing mantra that's supposed to center people's lives. But it turns out it was also a mimetic virus crafted by an aberrant that is no longer alive, apparently, but left a bunch of toys behind.
Jerk.
Indeed. So, yes, they managed to get their way in, having dodged a couple of goons who shot at them a few times, and then confronted Kimmy Goodwin, or Goddard. Kimmy Goodwin or Goddard?
Goodwin.
Kimmy Goodwin, who is apparently the leader of this, who is, according to our Vitakinetic, just a basket of hamsters in her head. Probably not much actual humanity left in there.
This whole scenario makes me so sad.
Yeah, no, it's real bad. Mm-hmm. But... Yes, so, and Vega also realized that at least in Goodwin, the medic virus is at the stage of a mental quantum flux disease. So she cannot heal it.
Nope. He's gross.
How far that has spread, because you have not detected that in anyone else that you've scanned. They just have like some OCD and stuff that you probably could take care of easily. Mm-hmm. But how far that fully... established cognito hazard has spread, you don't know just yet. And in this confrontation, apparently a couple of wheels eventually engaged in her protocol that serves for a thought process, and she activated this gnarly-looking printing press device that then caused sounds of screams and gunfire going off in the nearby environs.
And I made a fucky wucky.
Yeah, and me being very good at my abilities, totally forgot to set a save point before this happened. So this is canon, ladies and gentlemen. This has happened.
This is for real.
I didn't set the save.
We did it live.
We got you guys. I'm not good at this.
It's fine.
It's okay. It's all about there's an arc. You can get better. You know.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to surrender myself to a higher power and everything. On this
indeed,
one.
Exactly. But anyway, so. You have a fairly maniacal, kind of like not able to track things with her eyes very well, person sitting behind a desk. You have you guys and this weird-looking device that's sort of churning out. And it's not really like printing anything right now, but it is moving and it's emitting sounds that are not happy. There's a lot of infrasound and atonal bloops and bloops happening. And I would like you all to start by making an integrity roll.
But we don't have integrity.
You don't have integrity, but what you have you start with an integrity of 1, and then you roll your resolve or your composure.
Okay.
To establish it.
Okay.
Now, I will say that this roll has a added difficulty equal to whatever enhancement you get from being psionically dysfunctional.
What? Do.
Fuck! Oh,
Well,
no!
we're going to take that one a little personal.
Yeah. So I believe that's a +5 for you. Or rather, the effect itself has a +5 equal to whatever side of dysfunction is happening. But go ahead and let's make those rolls.
Let's see where that runs. Okay, so...
So we have a base of 1, and
then you roll your resolve or composure and add to it. And things like
good.
Iron Will or other edges like that would add to this.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
It is what it's.
I have 1.
You got 1? Okay.
I didn't roll 1. I have the 1.
You have the 1?
So
you didn't roll any successes?
I rolled no successes.
I also rolled no successes.
Okay, well that's 2 points of momentum.
Yay! Stupid.
So I rolled a success.
Mm-hmm.
I have the other one, and then I have Iron Will I have Iron Will. So
yeah, so that'll give you a +2.
So that's total of 4.
Total of 4. Okay. All right. Well,
it's not enough.
So
It's enough for you.
You feel no effect to this. Vega and Alex, however, you guys are being put under a mental. You're going to get sort of a mental compulsion to essentially to act on your most violent impulse.
Oh, I was going to do that already.
Okay, so do you roll into the to the influence?
Yes, but I get to choose my target, right?
Yeah, sure.
The person behind the desk.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no.
Are you going to? So you can resist this in a number of ways. You can accept it. You can deny it and take a bonus, a negative to something, or you give the aggressor a bonus on its next action against you.
I think I want to, well, my most violent impulse at the moment is to do something to utterly destroy that machine or as best to my ability. Is that an acceptable target for the violence?
Absolutely it is.
Then I will roll into it as well.
Okay, all right.
It's fine, guys.
Damian, you're fine.
Okay.
Oh,
You're the sane one. You two are the
Yeah, it's
sane
fine.
ones.
I would say this Kimmy is not doing any actions other than kind of like rocking and laughing a little bit. So no one's going to oppose either of you in this scenario, unless anyone would want to try and stop these two from acting impulsively and violently.
Actually, if I see Vega what are you about to put a shotgun to her head and pull?
No, of
Okay,
course not. I'm getting right up close.
Oh, you're gonna kill her with your hands?
I'm going to do close combat.
Oh.
Yeah. With some Algiers.
Okay, well, all right.
It's fine. It's fine.
Quick. I have a feeling this is gonna be a roll. We're gonna see what happens.
Oh boy.
But what I will say is, Damian, space that fucking thing into the sun, and I'm gonna go try to stop Vega from beating this woman's face in with her bear.
Okay, why can't you just fix this?
At speed of thought, how would you propose me to fix this?
I don't know. Never mind.
I fucked it up. You can fix it.
Oh boy.
All right.
Why is it always you?
Portals.
Yeah.
So you are going to hit her. You're going to try to restrain her.
I will try to stop.
as y'all were having y'all's discussion, you just hear me be like, no, I'm gonna fuck that thing up.
You do you.
My best.
Okay. So what are you going to be doing?
I want to. Let me see if I don't. But I'm going to push on. Let's see. I want to push on my technokinesis to get the third dot of control.
Okay.
And I want to try to make that thing tear itself apart because you can make it do things it's physically capable of that it's not designed to do.
Absolutely, you can.
So that I'm going to do my best for.
Okay, make that roll. It's going to be a +1 side cost and +1 difficulty.
Yep. Okay.
That's way cooler than a...
Because I'm pushing her in addition to
And
the
Damian,
pushing.
what are you going? What are you
That's
getting up
good,
to?
Okay.
I mean, if I see her going for it, I'm not opening a portal because
Okay.
I'm not going to risk hurting my teammate.
Okay, fair enough. So what are you doing?
Could I move towards her? Because I don't know what she's about to do.
Okay, all right. So you're just sort of moving cautiously in
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So let's resolve this. Let's go ahead and do an opposed athletics check as you're sort of like trying to maneuver maneuver against one another to try and like interpose and like get around to your target.
Just raw athletics.
Athletics plus probably dexterity, since you're not like trying to actually hurt someone.
Yeah,
this is more about leveraging. This is the part of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu where you're not actually trying to hurt or apply pressure. You're just trying to get in position.
Trying to get in someone's guard, man.
Yeah, I have everything that'll help with that, so... Okay. I've got 2.
Got 3.
All right. Yeah. So you are able to like.
There's no anger in it. There's just like, hold on, we got this. But you don't have to. You don't have to do it. It's fine. I know you want to. I know. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know. I know. I don't think
I need a better look at her.
I don't think she does. I know she's. I know. She looks just fine. She looks fine.
Just so angry.
I got 7 successes on mine.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
It do.
Yeah. You reach out through the electromagnetic spectrum, get into the electric parts, and you feel like a decent amount of resistance, but that means nothing to your psionic power. And you are like, yeah, misalign this gear, disable this pump, and it starts, like, it's still moving, but like very soon after, like the noises start to become more crudely mechanical, and like the sounds that it's making, it loses its kind of dread quality and more sounds like squeak, crunch, as this thing starts to tear itself apart. Okay, yeah. So you guys are still kind of locked in. You're going to be taking any action here?
I'm not getting near the machine now that it's tearing itself apart,
Okay.
because that seems like a great way to get myself hurt. Mm-hmm. I'm going to reach out probably to her just to sort of be like, hey, calm down. Not quite touching yet, but...
Does that exercise that compulsion, or is
Yeah, I mean, especially now that the sounds have stopped. That
Okay.
Yeah, your tendency towards violence
Okay,
is
so-
calmed a bit.
yeah,
So I feel, does Vega relax, or does she still want to ride the
I'm about
lightning?
to say, I don't think I've been. So if I'm grappled, am I
Yeah.
going to want to lash out?
No, you're good. I mean,
I have not yet been able to bring the pain.
give me a resolve plus composure roll.
I get LG in the nose with a headbutt. I'm gonna be so sad. Be funny though.
God, I can't roll anything. Nothing.
Okay, so momentum. Would you like to turn that failure into a disaster for another point of momentum?
Sure. Why not?
Make a close combat attack against him and roll your defense.
That's great.
Yes!
That's fine.
I'm sorry, but yes.
Do it.
It's all I've wanted all day.
It's all good. Oh man. I think I'm gonna get
Oh, it's
punched, y'all.
fine.
I think you're good at close combat, aren't you?
4, 5.
am-
I'm not that good.
I ain't nothing.
5,
I got no close
6,
combat.
7.
I
Do I
got-
use the Algius as well?
If you would be so, if you're pumped to do that, then
Oh
yeah.
my god.
He is pumped to do that.
I'll take
I'm
it.
just warning you now.
All right, well,
So that's enhancement equal to mode dots.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Divide by 2 plus success I roll. So I only have 2, so
Okay.
it's not that bad.
is ruined.
That's 4. Now you roll decently.
Yeah, you hit me.
So 4 successes plus the 2 from your algesis.
Wait, yeah. 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because 10s are 2.
Yeah, 10s are 2. Yep,
Okay,
so it
and
is
what's your
4.
defense?
Just two.
Just 2? Okay, so you're rolling with 6. Oh, no, so you just roll whatever. Yeah.
I rolled my close combat.
So yeah, she kind of like rears back, elbows you in the chin. You do take a point of damage.
Push him away,
Yeah.
I assume, but also have that active to try and just like, stop!
Okay.
Let me go!
All right.
Yeah. So
Just lay down.
yeah, and like after that sort of impulse is
And, like, start to walk
excised
towards her and
upon,
just like, oh.
yeah.
Oh, fuck. Shit. Sorry. Just like immediately.
I'm good. It only hurt a little.
Okay.
Oh God. Oh, how's my face? Oh, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you guys do next?
What do we hear?
It's Someone give me a culture roll
Oh no. Yes.
plus wits.
Definitely no.
Is that cunning?
Yeah, cunning. Sorry. There's so many systems.
Can I give you a
So many
straight
different
cunning roll?
attributes. Yeah, you can straight cunning roll.
Oh my God.
Oh, actually, that's a path.
Yeah.
I'm hurt.
Okay. All right. So there's enough successes. There's still stuff happening out there. Like there's still people screaming. There's still pelting. Like wait a beat. Okay, I haven't heard a gunshot in a while. And like there's still commotion, but it's not escalating, and you're not hearing gunfire.
Is she just still laughing to herself? Is she just...
Yeah, she's like gone back into. She's not like actively laughing to herself. She's kind of gone silent, and is just like very, very like very Cheshire cat looking, like just kind of looking at all of you.
We should see who. There's going to be a lot of people who need help.
What else do you
Should
have
take her
like
in.
that? As I point my gun at her.
Give
She
me
seems too smug.
give me a persuasion roll.
Good, I'm great at that. I'm going to roll 1 die with my manipulation. I'll do 2 with my presence.
I'll ask nicely.
From the ground.
I got 1 success. Somehow.
Yeah, she says, that was it.
I'm going to shoot you so bad.
I don't.
I don't.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
No, I do actually say that out loud. It's like,
I mean, we could just knock her out.
Yeah. I wish I could.
I'll
Well-
go over and do that.
Let me see if I can use my power. You feel free to do that. I'm going to use my powers in a way if I can, or think about it. Give me a sec.
Okay.
All right.
but before you
I
do
just-
that.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
No,
you
no,
go.
no, I don't.
Oh. Where'd you get that?
She looks over and says, it was the master's hideaway. What we were able to spare from the purge.
From the birch?
Purge.
Purge. I see. Well, I don't see, but...
When the meddling types came and took the master away, we were able to hide his little presence. His little
All right, it's sleepy time for you.
And
just like-
are you gonna choke her out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get behind her and choke her out, and she just kind of
Yep. There you go. And
like
shut the fuck up.
laugh chokes, and she goes unconscious.
Well, that is pretty badass of her.
All right. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like lay myself wide open and like start feeling for fuzz.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know,
Yeah.
like I'm looking in this underground area that we're in. I'm going to be like, are there any other fuzzy spots that would imply one of these kinds of things, like the quantum static?
So are you just making an attunement roll or
Yeah,
using a power?
I'm using an attunement roll. Just doing
Sure, I think.
the site and seeing if I can find something.
Five?
Wow.
Other than sort of like the trace thing of the thing right in front of you, you don't sense any active static or fuzz that would indicate a source of quantum or a source of corruption.
There might be other quote-unquote toys around, but if they're not as obvious as this thing is. Shit. What have we done?
We put a stop to that thing doing what it was doing.
I understand that, but all right, I'll worry about this later. We need to go see who needs help. Let's go. I mean, should we call Aeon? We just call Aeon. Right?
Yep, I'm already on it.
We just call Aeon.
Call Aeon. This is beyond us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically I'm going to take a picture of that thing with my my little mini comp and send it to that number with and with where we are and that clean it up now. Get over here, basically.
Okay. So you make that report. There's kind of like just a ding of acknowledgement.
Because I'm pretty sure they'll understand what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's an acknowledgement there. Actually, you get back confirm or deny presence of actual aberrants.
None.
Deny.
Okay. And like you're pretty sure that like levels their threat response. But yeah, there's still someone's going to take care of this.
All right, let's go see who needs help.
I'm sure a lot. Shit.
Okay, yeah, so you manage to make your way. There's an exit to this door, because if you remember, this place was pretty like closed off. You had to go through like people's houses and other like buildings to get here because it was not directly connected to the main thoroughfare. So yeah, you kind of feel your way, figure out your way to get back to that sort of main commercial hallway. where and you do pass by a couple of people who are like people who look like they've just been in a fight and like are dealing with that. You do see you do pass like one or two people who look like they've taken like a gunshot wound.
Need actual aid.
Who need actual aid.
Okay, yeah, I'll stop to help them and patch them up.
Yeah, you're able to do your whammy on a couple of people who need it, and like say, hey, you need to go to
this clinic up here.
Yeah, So that actually takes a chunk of your time. But yeah, like it looks like, from what you can tell, whatever effect happened, it kind of got out to this kind of main level. You see signs of shuffle. You see like maintenance bots going over like a couple places, like patching gunshots and like laser burns, and people roughly like looks like we were just in a fight for about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And like people are just kind of confused about that. There's some people who are arguing.
I think the one thing that I will try to do is, if Vega won't mind linking up for a second, I'd like if you could use the curly and I at my attunement range in case someone, I don't know, finished the fight alone and is bleeding out in an alley somewhere. So we can maybe
no worries.
So we can
And
get
like,
every life
I'm
form
on
down
that.
here.
Station security is like just now showing up.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, if it would be easier for us to like sit there and be like,
No, but that would be a thing to do.
yeah, we'll link up, and I can just tell them where we can just tell them where everyone who's hurt is.
Side per round. Yeah, okay. So we can do that. I've got side 3, that's 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Oh, it's at my attunement range. So basically, you can just, for your basic power, you can just commit it for 1 and just have it on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always. Like, you can just have Curly and I on forever at the cost of having 1 locked.
Yeah. So just go ahead and give me a roll for that. And we'll take into account and just, because you guys are power linking, just understand it costs a side from you and it costs an additional side, and it costs a side for you.
Yep.
To use this.
So it's just my highest inside.
Highest in psi, yeah.
I've got 30 psi now, so I'll be happy to just dump psi into everybody who wants it.
Can I use some momentum?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. You can use momentum to just add straight up enhancement if you like. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. You can spend up to 3 at the moment.
Let's go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Just to hedge it. So
Make sure we don't miss anybody.
that's 1 success with 3 enhancement.
Yeah. Okay. So, your mind goes out. You scan over the area. Like you kind of like feel like you actually are able to sort of like map out the extent of the damage by like how far away from that office are people who are have recent injuries. And you do identify like 1 or 2 people, like 2 people who should probably get attention that are not getting it.
Okay.
And it's very easy to just like direct the security people who are showing up to where they are. And they, you guys are using your psi powers and whatnot, so it's pretty obvious. You do detect kind of like, as you're just kind of like doing a last sweep, you do detect in a different part of the station, like not so far that they couldn't have left from this area in the time that this started, you detect another person with a quantum flux disease.
Oh. Oh.
We should probably get that guy.
Yeah.
He's probably about to go do something very stupid. Hey, Damian, could you get us to this person? Could you link in, please?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, we're good. No, we're good. I want to start washing my hands. But could you get us a portal to this guy, please? He's probably gonna do something really fucking stupid.
Yeah, I can do that. Not a problem. Sorry, let me get all of the dice together.
Spend your psi.
And you get that big old dollop of enhancement.
Oh yeah.
So much enhancement, dear God. I'm not rolling all of these at once. We ran into that problem last game.
Yep.
Too much clap.
Johnathan has tiny hands.
Ooh. Yay! That's 4 right there.
Right there.
Nice.
Well, I think that'll. Yeah, all right. Let's see how good.
Look, listen.
Hey, you got all those dice. You're
Yeah,
gonna roll
go
all those
nuts.
dice.
Roll all the dice. Roll all the dice.
Feels good.
6, 7. Wow.
That's 7 successes on the dice, guys.
Nice.
Good dice.
Plus your massive pile of enhancement.
Yep.
Yeah, you open up a. You definitely open up a portal to it looks like another hallway on the station. A second portal, much larger, like it takes up like a large amount of the space here. Opens up like 3 feet to your right, and you're feeling like this cold wind coming from as you guys see the surface of Mars on the other portal, coming from the other portal.
What the
Fuck?
I go through Damian's portal though.
Like and there is like atmospheric problems. Like there's a rush of air coming from in the station to that portal. Like people are kind of freaking out.
Shut it! Shut it! Shut it! Is that you?
I'd like to try to shut it. That one.
You focus on shutting it, and you feel something inside you resisting that. As you see that like your head is forced to look into the portal, looking for something, and there's a flash of memory. You've been there. You've been at that crater. You've been at that rocky outcropping. There was a monolith there. It's not there anymore. That's all I need to know. I'll find it later. Close.
Go.
Yep.
Okay.
And like, yeah, the security is like, sir?
I'm fine.
Went a little overboard. Sorry.
I'm fine. Sorry.
Okay. Can you be a little bit more careful with your cosmic powers?
I said I'm sorry.
But yeah, you guys jump in the portal.
Yeah.
The hallway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you quick look around. Oh, this is going to the reactor.
Of course. Yeah.
Oh.
So I need. You don't see a person. Like, this is a pretty empty corridor right now. Mainly, robots live down here. People don't come down here that often.
For reasons.
Because, when the robots can do the job, you don't need people down here.
Actual good use of AI.
It's sort of like, it's more darkly lit, because robots can see better than humans can.
Yeah.
And yeah, you don't see a person right now.
So do we
Go
still
with
feel where they are?
Yeah, you can refocus your Curlian eye. Still synced up with him. Like, okay, yeah, he's down. He's further down. So you
Down
guys
the
start
Both
making
it.
your way.
Okay.
What you got, Murph?
Oh, does it feel like they're moving?
Yes.
I'm not sure what my radius is right now because of switching. I think it's medium.
It's going to be based on your psi rating,
Right, so yeah.
probably.
Yeah. I've got 3 right now, so.
Unless you hop in with the rest of us, and then you can all be
Yep.
crazy together.
Yep. Oh, I hate this.
You could use it goes out to my attunement range the moment you link in.
It's a great
It could
sound.
be anywhere.
So, let's see.
Spend that psi.
Yep. I jump in and
Lock it in.
I want to activate bioelectrical awareness
Okay.
and try to disrupt them from moving.
Okay.
So that is a roll that's opposed by their survival plus stamina.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make that roll.
Oh my god. Scott, I really love these dice.
It's doing pretty good.
Spicy.
That is not my favorite mode, so that is just the 4 successes.
4 successes. Yeah, you reach out through the electricity, seize upon his bioelectricity, and just lock his legs up. And you guys see, someone who just went around a corner, topple over.
Oh, right.
You have danger sense, right? And you probably still have alertness up yet.
Yeah.
something real bad's about to happen. As you guys see, like as his like arm seizes up, the grenade that he had in his hand.
Sorry.
On the dead man switch.
No, that's for the best. Better not in the reactor.
It comes out of his hand and starts rolling down the hallway, and that looks like it's a pretty beefy boy.
Well, you hear me start screaming at you. Portal.
Oh, here we go again, guys. Oh my god, here we go again.
Oh, shit.
One right there off of that. Oh god.
Oh, yeah, everyone in the link spend side.
Yep, that's fine.
Yep. Sorry, everybody.
No, it's fine. I became a big old battery for a reason.
Or 5? No, just 1. Okay.
So it's 3.
3? Okay.
And then the 5 enhancement.
Nice.
Yep. You're definitely able to. You can like slide a portal under it.
Yep.
And then like,
I'm just chucking it
at
out.
the edge of his range in space.
Yes, that is exactly the
That's
plan.
probably
So
the
just
wisest
boop,
thing. Asher, I need you to make a dowsing roll. And with whatever you need to do to push it to interstellar levels.
That's it. Nice.
4. You are taken aback suddenly as some impulse pushes your mind outwards, and you sort of begin to scan over the solar system. Coming out, pushing out into the outer system, flowing back into the inner system. You seize upon what you're looking for, but before you can be able to get details, you're hit by a wall of confusion and static. Not of the quantum variety, but of the type specifically made to block clairsentience.
Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, yeah, they've got... There are jammers for that sort of thing. Do I get a whereabouts that jamming is coming from? Just a big blur or something?
You kind of think... Damian, you hear... Okay, so it's in the system.
Just a memory or a thing you heard, I guess.
But yeah, and then you're brought back into your own awareness, and you got a seizing guy in a hallway. What's up?
Well, now that his we can go. I go sit next to him. Mm-hmm. And is he like sick, ill, or is he just locked up?
He's locked up, and he's got a little bit of like the lockjaw and like the crazy eyes going on. Like you see, he's trying to move his arm, going for his jacket.
I was gonna start searching him. Basically, he goes and hangs out with them.
I sit on his. I just sit on him.
Okay.
I sit on that arm.
I come over to his side and just kind of start petting and said, shh,
as I look for weapons on him.
Yeah, there is definitely a carbine, a snub-nosed carbine, and 2 more of those big juicy bombs.
Oh,
Juicy bomb. I
dear,
got big juicy bombs now.
Those are some big juicy bombs.
what are you gonna
Juicy
do?
bomb.
Look, points at reactor room.
Oh yeah.
Make life a lot harder for everybody.
Why would you want to do
I
that?
don't think this poor guy.
He's like kind of
Yeah.
like chewing on his own tongue a little bit.
Oh no!
Nope,
Get
you'll
all
be
the old
okay.
wallet. Here you go. I know you shouldn't do that.
We can fix you up.
I can let
Kind
him go,
of.
but you have to make sure that you keep him. I mean, it only lasts for 3 rounds right now. Anyway.
Yeah, you're at the tail end of that
Yeah,
now.
so he's about to be free. Sorry.
All right.
We're gonna have to get him to someone who can heal quantum
Yeah, that's
flux
not me.
disease, which I don't know if there's anyone on this. Is there a Vitakinetic on the station that
There's
I feel?
there are Vitakinetics on the station, but without a powerful quantum kinetic, there's
It wouldn't matter.
There's
That's
no
right.
curing
That's
complex
right. That's
diseases.
right. You need to be able to nullify it, basically.
Well,
Let's see. Don't I have a way to?
Well, guys,
I go ahead and text that
Knock
number
him
back
out.
too with quantum flux.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sick.
Like he's in the tail.
Please.
He's the tail end of a seizure. You're very easily able to like apply a little bit of algesis to knock him down.
There
fully.
we go.
nice and relaxed.
Yeah. Dream of puppies.
Then I'm gonna text that contact in like just 2 with quantum flux disease, over and out. Let's,
you get another ping of acknowledgement with like kind of a take them to station security. They'll be dealt with.
let's take them both to station security. They'll deal with them.
All right, big guy.
All
Aeon's
right.
problem now.
Dude, I can carry him.
Okay, you go for it.
I can do that.
Not a.
Life support failure. Life support failure. Retreat to sealed environments. Retreat to sealed environments.
Yep. We're doing that. We're doing that.
I
Wait.
don't think I closed that portal, did I?
You did.
Oh,
This
fuck
is something
me.
else.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Can you? Hey, can you find us one?
Yeah.
Yeah, make so that would be a dowsing roll.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm going to put stoicism on myself so I can lift his heavy butt. Because Might 2 only gets you so far.
3.
Okay. Yeah, you focus out. You kind of know what you're looking for now, and yeah, there's. I mean, this is another part of the station, but you feel a presence, an activated, agitated presence in the sort of the main like trunk life support system.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah.
Of the
Thank you,
station.
Damian.
Okay, cool. I've got Might 4 now.
Spend your psi. Everyone spend
Yeah,
psi. If you're running low, that's okay. I'll give you more.
I'm not yet, fortunately.
Well, I've used more of the scene than I have the rest of this game so far.
Being linked will do that.
Yep.
It's 5 plus the enhancement.
Yeah.
Yeah, you track it down, open up a portal. I need you to roll tap for me.
Excellent.
Is there a hand wash station around here I can use? I'm just, oof.
I just got this guy. Yep.
You can do that to other people.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we need to start doing that to each other.
We
Like,
really should.
you can use your powers on us to
Yep.
make us beefier. We need to remember to do that from here on because I'm so weak.
Is this something that would be mathematical in
Yeah, it would be your
Let's fix it.
it's your technokinesis plus psi.
Oh yeah, I know. I just have the thing for the engineering and repair.
No, this
or
is-
the lightning calculator.
No, neither of those will apply.
Okay, so I got 4 solo successes.
4 successes. Yeah, you issue a command to your minicomp accessing your Aeon passcodes, and you initiate a query for a number of very like encryption-y sounding keywords.
Like, as in I do this without really thinking about it, or this is something I have been trained to do and know about.
No, you do this sort of absent-mindedly.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
You just over the link, like, what the fuck was that? Just like as I'm doing it,
Yeah.
or as I'm
I'm
finishing
distracted from my benching of this guy.
But yeah, you guys are able to enter into the portal, into
Yep.
the life support, and there's like a very tall, muscular woman who is just like has a big piece of metal and is just going to town on tanks and tubes.
That is one way to do it.
Yeah.
And like there's like atmosphere leaking. There's like things that should not be mixing are mixing, and seeping into various vents and tubes.
We've got missability problems.
Since we're all connected, can I try to freeze her the way I did the other guy?
Absolutely, you
Yeah.
can.
Oh yeah.
I'll try.
That is much better than my immediate thought. Just throw the body at that body.
You can literally seize up anyone in this whole fucking station right now, actually, if you want.
It's definitely better than what my thought was going to be, which was just, well, I guess I'm opening 2 portals if she's going to fall forever.
That is our next option. It's the portal defense.
Fun
Yeah,
with
so
portals.
they it's opposed by their survival and
Yep.
stamina, and I got only 2 successes this time, unfortunately.
Yeah, this woman seems to be pretty hardy, and so like you see her twitch for a second, but then yeah, just unless you want to spend some momentum to get some extra
I
enhancement.
Do
would
it.
like to.
Do it. This is worth it.
How much do we have right now?
You can spend 2.
Okay, I will spend 2.
All right. Yeah, and that seems to be you push a little bit harder, and she seizes up and like drops her bit of rebar or whatever it was that she was wrecking heck with, and sort of like slumps down onto a console.
All right.
All right.
John, Damian, open up one more portal. Back to the security people. We're going to dump them all in there.
All right, let me grab this one.
Okay.
While y'all do that, I'm going to start doing some slapdash repairs.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm disengaged from the link because it's freaking me out.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
The link's broken.
This feels so awesome.
Oh, does that break it for everyone?
When someone breaks it, it's all broken.
Oh.
If you don't pay or
Okay.
someone breaks it, it's all.
Okay, well, I forget that I won't disengage.
Nope, that's
Sorry.
fine.
Well, everybody else feels
Just
better
wait till we're
then.
done.
Yeah.
Where are you opening a portal to?
Back to the security folks.
Gotcha.
So we can drop off multiple bodies.
Yeah, I got 2 now.
I drop a pointer.
Yeah, make sure everybody takes a psi roll.
Yep.
Spend psi for the power use.
Oh, I thought we just
No,
dropped
just
it.
dropped the
No, I didn't.
No, it goes
I
down to
retroacted. It looks like Alex would know that and would
Gotcha. Okay.
Got it.
That
is
case-
not so panicked that they would.
Come on. Well, that's 2. And now the rest of the dice. So many portals.
The 5 enhancement really carries a lot of
Why are
weight.
you making me do this?
Yep. You're so good at it.
Work.
I am.
Work.
Work. And then the enhancement.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Absolutely. It opens up, and you guys are able to hop through back to where security is, and you can sort of put these two in front of.
Here.
There we got him. Okay.
This one's got the quantum. Ugh.
They both do.
They're
Okay.
both-
Oh, they're both.
They're both full of ick.
Both ick. Someone
All right.
better than me needs to deal with it.
Aeon said they'd be in touch.
Yeah. And you do some repairs.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. You're able to put a patch on it.
Yeah, I got.
I'm
8.
keeping that open. And Damian will also look then to the station security folks. And just say, one of our crew is currently making repairs to your life support systems, but you really need some people to get down there ASAP. They can use the portal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll probably be faster.
Yeah.
Just keep it open. We'll get a request for people to come through here to get to there. Thank you for letting us know.
Of course.
Through the portal, you should shout, "Bring a welder!" Something clanging and banging in there.
You're able to put a good patch job on it. This definitely needs more intensive and many more hands on it. Because she really went to town in here.
Quick question. All changes last mode dots times duration. So
your duration is going to be set by your psi level. Your psi rating. There's a table
Gotcha.
that gives you that information.
Specifically on page, that one is on page 207.
207.
Is where
Okay.
all of those ranges and stuff come in.
Gotcha. Thank you.
I'll get you there.
Yeah.
Because I was like, how
The way
long
it-
am I beefy?
The way it works is that it's just like you have a set of parameters based on your psi rating and the mode rating that you're trying to use, and they kind of like determine.
Okay.
So
Mode dots 2.
Is that duration?
So,
duration.
Yeah, I've got my range. But...
so 2,
Mode 2.
and then your psi gives you your duration.
Okay, which is 3. So short. So minutes.
Yes, minutes.
Okay.
Oh, well, hold on. What's your psi?
My psi is 3.
Yeah, so 3 minutes. Or 2 minutes, sorry.
Okay, so I might have just had enough time to do that, and I'm
exactly.
literally
Yes,
like
for duration,
put them
yeah.
down because it was like, oh god, no.
Yeah, that's right.
But now I
But
know.
remember, you can always commit those, so they just stick.
Yeah,
You just
but
don't get them back until you.
I'm running low on my side use.
Oh, did you just spend some?
Yeah, I spent a lot
I was like, so do we all need
Oh
to
well,
as
yeah.
well?
Every time you
because I had to. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, we're fine then.
And then- yeah. I just need a rest.
We can drop the link now. Well, okay. Is there anyone else with quantum flux disease on the station?
Make a roll.
All right. Oh boy.
Well, Curly and I is still going, so that's fine.
Does that cost a psi?
Not this.
Not that one?
But
Okay.
activating a psi power technically.
I can time.
Because can anyone not afford to activate the psi power at this point?
I can activate it.
I can activate it.
I can activate it.
Okay.
Okay.
Because basically the way a link works is the moment anyone can't or won't spend or willingly leaves, it all goes.
Gotcha.
Now the mind link doesn't. We're all still mind linked. It's just the psi connection.
You do detect another person with disease. However, from what you can tell, they are currently in the Esculpian clinic here.
Okay. I think we're clear.
Oh, good.
I think we're clear.
All right, I just need
And her curling line is like, that is a very physical quantum flux disease that they have. It's something different.
It's very obvious.
They've got the Oogie Boogie disease.
Yeah, they've got the mouth butt.
Oh, no.
God.
That sounds terrible.
Aberrants are bad.
It's fair.
They do bad things.
I was
to
just
to
thinking
people.
bubbles, but that's
Nope.
so much worse.
Nope, the mouth butt.
Man.
Oh, man.
So yeah, you're fairly certain you've identified and dealt with the people who've gotten the serious mojo applied to them, and that's hopefully there'll be no more serious disruptions here on the station.
Forever. It'll all be great.
Yep.
Everything's fine.
All right.
Well, they missed that printing press when they swept.
So, who wants to go back and play with kitties?
If no one has any questions for us, yeah, let's get out of here.
I've got to wait
Okay.
until somebody gets here to get through this portal, so...
Yeah, you
Okay.
guys chill out for a little bit.
Okay, we'll stay together.
The maintenance crew and repair crew come down along this sort of main elevator area and like hop into the portal and start working on getting the life support back up to tip-top shape.
It'll just be called
So-
through. You can get out on your way. On your own
We're
now.
good.
All right.
I don't feel good. I hated that.
That was a lot.
I really fucked up, guys.
I'm sorry.
too.
Yeah. I think we all kind of...
Let's go to a quiet place.
Yeah.
Let's go to ASIYAH. Let's go home for a moment.
Yeah.
Let's go home. I want to pet some cats.
I
Me
need to
too.
go home for a second
Me
because
too.
this
Fucking go.
Maybe
sucked.
there's a birthday party.
Oh,
That'd be great. I
that'd
could
be
use a drink.
nice. Low key, very chill. Maybe it's a kitty party. Look for the
Oh,
birthday
I do
cats.
call my homeboy back at the ministry and be like, I'm alive, everything's fine, don't worry, and our debt's been canceled. Click.
Okay, good. All right, so you're gonna portal up to back to the
Yeah,
ASIYAH?
we'll go back to our little closet that we have.
Yeah.
and
Open the door.
I guess we're going to the ASIYAH. Guess I
Yep.
need to make another roll.
Yeah, you're not in a stressful situation. We're fine with it.
Perfect.
So yeah, you make it back.
Also, I'm getting out of everyone's head. Fuck this.
Mind link drops.
Everyone be in your own head for a while.
Oh my god.
Thank God.
Sit,
You know what? I feel better, but I still feel
Yeah.
sit silently, realizes he's not talking to everyone right now. Oh shit. That was awful. Fuck. Oh god.
Over me.
All those people got hurt. Oh, I should have been so much hurt. Careful. Stupid.
Everybody
should've
makes mistakes at
contacted
least
Aeon.
once.
We should have just
Yeah.
contacted Aeon ahead of that. That was so fucking stupid. Why did I?
Yeah, they didn't want me to check in, but
I just got so angry.
I got-
And that was before the printing press. I mean, getting shot didn't help. That definitely didn't. The trap and the shooting didn't help.
yeah, that
No.
kill box really.
That really fucked with our heads.
Oh, I killed some people. Oh God.
Yep.
Yeah.
Excuse
Yep,
me. For
I
a
gotta
moment.
go.
Yeah. We both
So I
confused.
will say, with the adrenaline starting to die down, you guys are feeling the gunshots that you've been taking.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ, my shoulder.
Oh.
Oh, my nose.
I only have one
Vega?
side on left.
Shit, you got any painkillers?
This is absolutely I do.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to do traditional for this.
This is like I can either send a drone to you where you are, or you can report to the medical suite.
Ooh, I do like this. I always like a sweet.
Very well. I'll power it up. It's got decent automated functions, but a medical practitioner is always advised to supervise.
Yep. I'm on it. Maybe I can just do relief on me so I don't fuck up anybody else.
Okay.
Let's see. Reduce penalties from injury conditions. I mean, that's not really coming up.
Yeah,
Illnesses or
I'll have to figure out what relief does.
That'll mean something else later.
Each
but-
success removes one complication or increases difficulty, I guess.
Okay.
I'll just supervise.
Your psi will come back in 10 minutes. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Or at
that's
least some of it will.
fine. Oh, boy. That is the first time all game I've managed to, almost fully deplete myself of psi.
Being linked is super, super powerful, but it is very expensive.
Really? Yep. All right. I'll supervise. It's fine. I'm only
you guys make
slightly
it to the
bruised.
medical suite. It is very kind of low key, not super extravagant. There's a couple of beds.
I'm using the altered gravity and just like slowly floating. A little blood dripping on the
I like that they have Enya playing. I haven't heard that since school.
There is some nice calming, 2000s era. Good stuff. But yeah, so you guys make it there, and there are painkillers, there are bandages, there's some automated servos that apply some basic meds you're able to supervise fairly easily.
Yep.
And yeah, you guys basically all have first aid applied to you.
Hooray.
Don't need it.
Those who you need it have first aid applied to you.
Yes. For my one injury condition.
Hand off one of the drones to go fix my freaking armor.
You just put that in the bin.
In the bin.
I was gonna have a mudroom on the way in where you put damaged armor.
Yeah.
Um,
It essentially reconstitutes it.
there we go.
So cool.
Oh,
It's so cool.
I want to try before I forget because I did it absentmindedly. I'm imagining it was almost like dream logic. I'm going to try real hard to remember or figure out what I put into my computer, what I was activating.
You can just bring up the logs.
Okay, yeah, I will bring up the logs and take a gander.
Yeah.
And have a thought.
You see the text of it. You see you were following the basic Aeon request for information protocol. But the keywords that you were using are clearly encrypted in and of themselves, which is that is not off the page for Aeon.
Right.
Sometimes they are so secretive about things that they don't want you even typing it in a clear text kind of way.
Makes sense.
Most things that I didn't know what I was typing.
Yeah, exactly.
Really bothered me.
If you would like to roll enigmas
I would love to roll enigmas.
to try and parse some of that out.
Enigmas intellect.
Yes.
Yes.
Big boss.
And with lightning calculator, which is the
that will apply.
Yes, that is.
And you're trying to
advancement.
parse
Excellent.
out the ciphers that are used.
All right, come on, give me one more good roll. Not bad. That is 4 on the dice, so 6 total.
6 total. Okay. You are able to sort of piece together some of your other training, some of the stuff that you're searching through your old training files, your other things, and you sort of find a match on the format of the cipher. Mm-hmm. You're not able to crack it, so you're not you're able to get the plain text, but you recognize the format of the cipher, and it was from you were trained to recognize certain things because it was along the lines of if more experienced agents or you come across in the field, it's something that you should be aware of but not necessarily concerned about, report it up the chain if need be, and you're pretty sure that this protocol has to do with the Babel Vault, which is essentially Aeon's house of secrets. Where they put their decades and centuries of most sensitive, dangerous secrets that they've gathered over their almost 2 centuries of operation. It's the Babel Vault and the Babel Dossier are the two that kind of program for shit that just doesn't need to see the light of day.
Whatever that thing was up to applies. All right.
So, anyone else have some weird, kind of against their will shit happen to them in that little?
Oh yeah.
Because that.
Yeah.
My brain kind of got pulled out somewhere for a second.
Yeah. No. There was sorry again about that. It's just very.
Happens.
Yeah, I just really wanted to cause a lot of violence.
Oh, yeah, I think that was the machine.
Yeah.
I had some power usage that I was not... I didn't ask to do that.
I didn't intend to open a portal to Mars.
Some of my Aeon training took over, and I entered some kind of information into the secret database. Not sure what.
Huh.
I know where I opened the portal to on Mars.
Oh.
The spot.
Yes.
Did it look like that same vision we saw? Yeah.
It
monolith.
was kind of the crater with like the overcropping, but the monolith was not there.
Yeah, which is actually what Damian was going to say. Is this the monolith is gone?
Should we go back anyway?
I feel like at some point we're gonna have to, right? Like,
I mean, worst case scenario, I mean, if I can... There's a few things I can probably do to try to figure out what it is or where it went if I am there.
And Scott, I heard something ripple from his, did I not?
You heard a voice saying things.
Yeah.
It was in your head.
Yeah.
It was like, but it wasn't your own voice. It wasn't your memory. It was just a voice talking.
And it's in the system?
That's what it said when he used his dowsing. Is okay. It's in the system.
And I heard something else. I don't know if you were doing something. I don't know what was going on, but I heard the words, "It's in the system."
Huh. I've actually had a couple of intrusive voices that weren't. I mean, as a Clairsentient, it's hard to tell, but this one was a little clear, and it was talking about the Starlight Mantra people too. So maybe, I mean,
I'm not Clairsentient, though.
yeah, I know, but you got it maybe through me. Which,
Did you hear it?
well,
no, maybe hard to tell when we're all linked up.
I don't see anything strange.
Are we all? Hey Vega, could you do like a real check to see if how we're doing right now, just
Yeah.
in case?
Y'all would have gotten at least your psi points back.
Yeah.
In this
Yep,
rest.
I can definitely do a template. I think it's template check.
yeah.
Let's see. I just can't change templates yet. I can adjust template. I can restore.
I mean, if you're just trying to do a checkup, Curly and I is your baby.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, the psi is still spent for that. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay. It's still committed for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just do a roll for me, please.
Okay. Alrighty.
There's a level 5 complication on this roll.
Oh, Jesus. So momentum I can use preemptively. So
You can-
probably will want it.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Maybe.
Okay, this is my highest at least, so. Okay. 6, 8, 9. 9
Hey,
successes.
9 successes.
I rolled 4 10s
Yay!
and an 8. Look at that. Like,
Saving them up, huh?
We're never going to roll that well again, y'all.
okay.
Okay.
Mystery defeat.
Bam!
So what happens?
Nosebleeds.
I'm assuming you're buying off the complication.
Yes.
With that
Yes, absolutely.
Unprobable amount of success.
Holy shit, yes.
Yeah. So you check your
Yes.
friends out.
Squinty.
You immediately feel yourself getting distracted as you're trying to like peel this away, like the heat, the battle, the anxiety of it all, like the adrenaline rushing, your injuries.
Yep.
Like there's a temptation to just kind of like, this isn't the time for this, but you power right through.
Yeah, I kind of just like digging my nails, like, no, focus.
And looking over your friends, you can tell there's nothing like template wise that is like a grievous. There is something mentally going on. You're not able to like pin it down. It's so very subtle, except with Damian.
All right.
With Damian, it's like that mental fog that you detect over them, that sort of very subtle, like, mental fog. You can see behind it, it's like a crack. Like something has been dislodged or cracked, and you can see the fog starting to like seep into the crack, trying to heal it. But you can tell, and you can see that it's like right up against where like the mental issues that are coming from his psionic dysfunction are. Like those are in like, there's like overlapping, and like it looks like the dysfunction is causing whatever the crack is. It was there because of the instability caused by the dysfunction.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of just like reach for, I assume there's like some sort of like iPad-esque thing that I can update like our most recent records that they literally just took. And I'm just gonna put in that information real fast, just so, because I feel like I'm probably like a bit overwhelmed.
Yeah, exactly.
And I can't really process this right now, but I need to make the notes so I can analyze it later.
Make the notes.
Especially if it tries to slip away from you.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get that. You get that committed.
So what's the? You're right.
Yeah. Wow. We should really. How are you?
I'm fine.
That's a loaded question, Vega.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like pull up the information I just saw. So you have an unusually high level of bad.
Are you a little poorly?
I see we're using the British medical term.
Well, they
A bit off.
poorly from too much electric, perhaps.
Poorly from too much electric.
I mean, look, out of everybody here, I wasn't shot. I'm doing fine. My powers, except for one instance, worked exactly how I needed them to.
No,
I'm back on the ship, so I feel great right now.
No, it's more than. It's less the physical and more the mental, and especially like.
Like I will say,
pull up the file just to like show him.
You know, this is.
It's
You need a telepath to really get into this. Like this is the telepath domain. Like you can heal things very well in the mental thing.
I don't understand portals.
But there is something uniquely telepathic going on here.
Yeah, this is beyond me. This is something more with your aptitude, with what you do.
Well, how about, is the rest of us okay then?
I mean,
Yeah.
we have like a little something, but I think that's connected to the weird stuff that we don't remember.
Well, that's what I'm worried about.
Well, that's what I'm worried about.
That's why we wanted you to do that.
Okay,
But
compared.
wait. You're still seeing this, like, through the stuff that we don't remember, right? That we all have? Question
Right,
mark?
but you have like this crack and this fog, and I know this probably makes no sense, whereas the rest of us just kind of have like a little barrier block.
Well, do you think his is just cracked open so you can see it more?
I feel like yours is more related to your abilities.
So someone fucked with us.
That's exactly what I'm hearing here.
Yeah,
That's what I'm hearing.
and really fucked with
I don't know
you.
those codes I was putting in my machine. And I know a lot of codes. It's kind of my thing.
Well, that's
Is there a way
concerning.
do you have anybody else that you can talk to that, does what you do? I know you guys are all like, shh, but
We're not really, we're just kind of antisocial because we didn't want to get fucked over.
yeah.
I mean, I got burned the same way that you all did.
Yeah.
But theoretically, I could reach out, but
It might just be. Oh, go ahead.
No, sorry. I was more off thinking it through. What were you saying? I'm sorry. I was distracted.
I was asked if I can talk to any of the rest of my former order.
Oh, to see if anyone else has something strange going on with their abilities?
Or more familiar with what's going on with Damian.
Well, dysfunction mixing in with something fucky that has been done to us that doesn't It's not quantum, so
Yeah.
an aberrant didn't do this to us.
No.
In the software world, we have the idea of undefined behavior. Your extreme polarization of your abilities plus whatever fucked with us makes yours even more confusing, I think, maybe. Okay, so you heard it's in the system, right? That's what you heard, or something like that?
Yeah.
That's one of the things the voice said.
One of the things.
Yeah, because I was being persnickety with my narration. The voice and my voice kind of bled together a little bit every now and then.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, like when you kind of think about, like, you're trying to think back to that instance, and when you were looking, you felt compelled to look and examine the portal, and you did that. Okay, yeah, that was a thought. That was a voice that said it's not there anymore.
Okay. So I couldn't look away from the portal. It wasn't realizing that the monolith wasn't there. It wasn't me.
Huh.
It's not there anymore. It wasn't me.
The reason I ask is because I was put something into a system also, or outside of, or separate from whatever that was. Did something fuck with us to use us to hunt things down?
I don't
know.
know.
I have a question for the table.
Yeah.
A couple of sessions ago, when you guys had that vision of Mars, you each remembered a word.
Yes.
Have you shared that with your fellows?
No.
I asked the ship about the word about Siberia, so
Okay.
out loud. So you probably heard me ask about that.
I had straight up ASIYAH. ASIYAH was mine, right? Yeah, it's like, well, I mean, everyone knows that I can't not hear the name ASIYAH over and over again.
I mean, that's calmed down now.
Yeah.
That's good.
I thought we initially talked. That was first game, right?
That
Thought we all
was
talked.
not the first game.
We definitely. I remember
that was when the the core of the ship was being expunged. And,
no,
and
we
disconnected.
did tell each other about it because I remember you mentioned,
I said I couldn't talk about what Eden was.
you couldn't talk about
Yes,
it, and we
that's
said
right.
the other one. It's like, well, what's that? What's that?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's-
yeah.
put them all
Eden,
down.
Bifrost,
Siberia and ASIYAH.
I'll see it. Yep.
Yeah.
So I do have it noted.
Yeah. So yes, I guess we did
All
talk
right,
to
so
each
you
other.
didn't talk about. Okay, just wanted to know.
Well, I could just, you know what? Fuck it.
Going to Mars?
No, I'm going to Siberia, wherever the fuck that is, and I'll be in my bunk.
All right.
Do you need anything from me?
No, I think this is gonna. Well, if you hear me start scream, I'll leave the comms open. If I start screaming, you'll know something stupid happened.
Okay.
I'm gonna go either get a drink or play with the cats. I'll
I'm
decide.
gonna go-
You can do
Yep.
both.
Same.
I'm gonna decide on the way.
Yeah, you know.
I'm gonna go look for the cats. If you want to look for the cats, come with me.
yeah, let's go find cats.
All
There
right,
be
so,
cats.
so y'all are going cat hunting.
There be
You're heading
cats.
to your bunk for some quiet time.
These cats did not sign up to be therapists.
I'm picking one. So it's time to start unraveling this nonsense because it's gonna drive me nuts.
Okay.
All right.
What are you doing mechanically?
I am going to. Since dowsing is kind of like the first step of looking for stuff,
Okay.
I'm going to just the word Siberia, and
Okay.
I'm going to push it as far out as I
Okay.
can go.
All right. You're going for Siberia. Awesome. And I'm assuming you're boosting it to interstellar range.
Oh yeah.
Okay. There's a level 5 complication on this roll, by the way.
I can't overcome it then. So the wall itself, I only got 2 hits, but
Okay. So yeah, you send your senses out. And you begin flitting out system to system. You know what you're looking for isn't Earth. It's not in Sol. And you see, eventually your vision settles on an oddity. You see a single star, and you see the stars around it. You're pretty sure, like you subconsciously send that image to your focal crystal so that you can reference it and like do some astronomy to identify the star itself. But you see behind that star There are like other stars around it, but they do not feel like stars. They feel like illusions. And you see this kind of like foggy, obscuring energy. It doesn't feel like quantum. It doesn't feel like corruption. It feels like it's like a sector of space has been hidden, and the beachhead is this one star. And then even further back, behind the false stars, you just see glittering lines moving in the dark from point to point that you can't identify, that you don't see the pattern for. And then you kind of come back to it. And when you come back to it, this notion of your memories being messed with, of some kind of alteration to you that is part of this, it just doesn't occur to you anymore. It's just an afterthought, and that doesn't make any sense anymore.
Oh, I mean, fuck, but how would I have found this star system?
Well, because you looked for Sidereal.
I looked for Sidereal. Obviously, there's nothing wrong.
Yeah,
I found it.
Yeah,
I think.
and if you'd like to make a quick science roll to identify that star system. I mean, you've got a computer with astronavigational stuff. Like it's about like transcribing stuff.
I'm gonna go bother Alex about this. It's like I found something.
Yeah, if you want to like
What you got? Their numbers?
astronavigational data.
Yum yum yum.
If you want to make a,
I'm really good
do.
I'm super good at finding these things, but I'm
science.
very, very bad at expressing them in a way that's useful to anybody.
I understand that as somebody who just talked about walls and smoke.
That's as a Clairsentient. You have to get used to a lot of people not knowing. What
there's
the
a level
fuck
5
they're
complication on this roll, by the way.
Well, lucky I get 9 dice and 3 enhancements.
Nice.
So.
Woo!
I mean, if you'll let the.
Trust me, that doesn't always work.
Yeah. Well, the dice have been good to me all night, but that was only that's only 6 right now. So I guess I get 1 success after
Yeah,
the
and you would
complication.
need more to parse out this.
How much are we doing enhancement wise?
You have 2 momentum left.
Momentum. Hey, you know what?
If you burn it,
Burn
Okay.
it.
All right, let's burn it. If we
burn
can
it
try.
all, burn it all.
If I don't get it, I don't get it.
Yep.
We'll get more.
Okay. Yeah, that is actually with a 6 success with that momentum. Yeah, you were able to retain the notion of memory modification being a thing, and you identify the Eta Cassiopeia system, which I've put that in under Asher's. I put the actual star system there,
Thank you.
which is where your dowsing led you.
Finally, something.
But yeah, so you find them. They're playing with cats.
Yeah.
They're it's that you kind of relocated to the galley area where the automated bar is.
Also, the
dispensing
treat dispenser.
Yeah,
I'm
the
sure.
treat, yeah, you gotta have that treat dispenser. I mean, they're big boys, so they need lots of meats.
Yes.
Lots of
They
treats.
need lots of treats and cuddles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little wrestling.
Damien will not warn anybody about how the cats pounce on people. Because he just wants them
It's
to.
funnier that way.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fucking hilarious to
When,
enjoy.
when you're at your most relaxed,
Yes.
and
Achoo.
distracted, they will go for your ankles.
At some point, you just hear me crash and fuck. Oh, hey, little guy.
I see. Gotcha.
You son of a bitch.
Your mini comp brings up a reminder of a meeting in 6 hours with the contact from the previous mission that you set up.
Oh.
We had other shit going on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
We got a thing.
Oh.
Do we?
Lord.
All right.
6 hours. That's
Well,
a
let me
nap.
get ready. Hold on.
That's a power nap.
Only one way I'm sleeping tonight.
We're fully stocked on drugs, luckily.
I need the booze of holes.
I hate to say it, but I want to stay sharp.
I don't. So.
Oh, wait, you can help with that.
We can't help with that.
So I'm just gonna do this, and We'll just see how it goes.
Yeah.
Also, I suppose before I go to sleep,
I'm
I should,
having a rough day. Sorry.
reach out to a local
know.
Sculptian clinic and be like, "Hi guys, how's it going working on quantum issues? Like, I would like to help with that." And
Okay.
it seems that there was a minor upflux of that in the
You're putting in a message into the local clinic.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Looking to help.
So the complication with that is that you are not connected to the
Yeah.
opnet of. You guys are consciously not connected to the opnet of Absolute Zero
Oh, that's
on
right.
the station on the ASIYAH,
That's right.
but it's something you can do pretty easily.
I just save it in my drafts for right now.
Yeah, that's fine. You can have it send when reconnected.
When reconnected to free Wi-Fi.
I do, in fact. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
That reminds me. I do actually tell the ship, like, when we have some downtime and while we're waiting, while I'm pacing around, while they get sleepy, what happened and what we found about the printing press and just
The weird.
hey, buddy, here's what you missed.
Oh yeah, yeah. It eagerly accepts your stories and tales about what happened, and he does. Ship does inform you that the reconfiguration protocol is online, so it can change its appearance to look more Earth normal if you so desire.
We did it.
Let's go ahead and do that. We may. I'm not sure how much you're known about outside of a few, but
We should not be known within Sol. We per the protocol, per the decree, we never return to Sol after the Exodus.
yes.
With obviously this being the exception.
Oh, I do in fact
so-
share with them like, something's fucking with us, and we might be transmitting information we don't know we're doing. I don't know what's happening, and I tell Ship about my my minicomp Aeon situation.
I would say Ship would also have access
I don't tell them
to
I don't tell them all the information about it. I just tell them like that happened. It's my training, but it's still a bit weird because I'm not sure what I was talking about. So everything we can do to stay under the radar, let's do it.
Certainly.
Great, guys. Ship knows I'm going crazy.
I mean,
I put it in the pad. We all know.
they've spent the most time with you of any of us. They probably know.
Wow. Wow.
I just laying the truth out there.
You don't know what kind of scanners they got.
Wow.
I know you don't like to leave, and we do.
Ship is my homie. Like, we hang out.
We're all yes, and that's weird.
No, it's not.
They're all of our homie, and you hang out the most.
It just means that I'm better friends with Ship than the rest of you, right, Ship?
Ship's like, yes, we are besties.
All right.
Oh no!
that put on.
Practical matters. If I'm to engage the exterior reconfiguration, it will lock in the internal dimensions of the ship. Mechanically speaking, this thing has a cargo of 3, which normally has to be sort of predetermined, split up between like passenger space versus cargo space. So it can, but the ASIYAH can reconfigure those internal dimensions so that it can either have more cargo or have more passenger space. How would you like, because we have to set it, how would you like that? So basically you've got 3 points and it shifts one way or the other.
One passenger, 2 cargo, I think, just because I don't see us.
We're way more likely to pick something big up, like another, like Bobert.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
want to take any hanger-ons. If we can avoid hanger-ons, I'd love that.
No, we're enough.
Let's make the promise to ourselves.
No groupies.
No groupies, please. Please, no.
This is the social life I can handle.
Yep.
Very well.
Maybe another cat or 2.
If we return to the original form of the ship, then the reconfigurability can be reaccessed, but it's kind of an either-or thing at the moment.
Oh, God. I just remembered the adjuster's coming. Oh, God.
Yep.
We don't have to be here.
I don't have to
Yep.
give a shit about any of that. It's true, but I feel bad for the poor dumb
You
bath.
took care of his dead.
I didn't take care of shit.
Not
Nothing's
really.
saved.
Well-
Nothing's better. In fact, I think me being there has made things worse. So
True, now he can't get money from the cult again.
that's fair. Well, that was going to be at a really high price.
No, I know. I'm actually happy about that.
I mean, like, I don't want to try to convince this guy to give up everything he's ever believed in, but it has to happen to you sometime, right?
No.
Many people go their whole lives without it, but...
Oh, okay. That's right. You can't all get the Duncan Fine, not God. We don't kill people. My father doesn't kill anybody as far as I know. As far as I know.
Does he make them wish that they were dead?
If he did, I feel like I'd know that.
I mean, that's a day that ends in Y for most of us. Let's be real here.
I don't know the man's heart, but I know it's made of coal. But I don't think
Damian.
No, but I should probably be here when that adjuster shows up. Just to, I don't know.
Go with your heart. I'll back you up however you like.
Unless we all want to. I mean, it's not gonna be terribly long before they're here anyway.
I mean, no offense, the last time we went with your heart, this just happened.
Hey!
This is family business.
Oh, Dave! Ah! All right, that's fair.
Look,
Cruel
y'all
but
take
accurate.
digs, constantly asking me if I'm okay.
I'm not.
That's
okay.
fair. That's fair. We call
fair.
each other out on our bullshit.
No, you're right. My heart's not great, but I feel like it could be. I just feel like the space is wasted more than anything else. It could actually be doing something. Maybe I don't know, maybe Aeon will buy it out or some shit and I can get the other guy to leave. There doesn't need to be a Golden Ministries on fucking...
Seems like a hardship posting anyway.
It's a shit post anyway. I'm just going to give... You know what? I'll give the guy the advice I gave myself a long time ago and hope that'll be enough. And if the adjuster happens... There's got to be something better than this.
Why not try secular humanism?
You can... If I just give you a lot of money, will that make this better and make you go away?
Maybe there is another path to the
Whatever.
God that you seek.
Yeah.
Criminal contacts. Got it.
I mean, it's worked for me.
So, are you guys? So, Little Bobo. Oh, sorry. What's the actual name
The
of the ship?
Starlight.
The Starlight.
Starlight.
Is back at the Absolute Zero because you guys portal here.
Yep.
Are you going to portal back, or are you going to bring the ASIYAH to dock the ASIYAH this time? Now that it can look normal.
I'm still fuzzy about bringing the ASIYAH.
No,
I
let's
don't
not bring it
wanna-
within the OpNet.
No,
not ready yet.
No,
I'm just not ready.
it's too precious.
So, I guess
Back we go, I
I
guess.
should probably actually mention something that I may have sort of forgotten to mention a few times to you guys.
Let's see, that's been 6 hours.
Well, I haven't said it yet, though everyone else has. Are you okay, Damian? Now what you got?
So, when I went and got all of your stuff, ship sent some of the little cargo drones with me. So they have technically been in range of the OpNet.
That's all right.
Hopefully back on Luna there wasn't any weird Nova tech messing with things. I just...
Okay.
Well, as the ship hasn't spaced us yet, or I don't know, decided to go make war on all of Sol for the horrors it's committed, seems fine. We're outside of most sci-fi nonsense.
I feel like the drones were probably okay.
I don't know.
Well,
I mean,
But hey,
what's done is
Good
done.
enough.
Since the OpNet's been turned, I'm bringing it up.
No,
that's fair.
I appreciate it. But as much for ship's protection as ours, I still worry
I
about.
agree.
as comfortable
Yeah.
as this is, I guess we have to head back to Absolute Zero and deal with the consequences of our actions.
Sorry for talking about you like you're not here.
It's okay.
I knew you was here.
I brought it up knowing that Chip was going to hear.
Fine.
So,
All right.
I couldn't figure out the login before you took the drones back, so I didn't get much.
Gets us every time. Welcome to the human experience.
that's fair, Chip.
Yeah.
That's fair.
How do they expect
You know what-
you to remember all those logins?
Little post-it note. Just I know. Security specialists say no, but hey, it's easy.
I want to slap you so bad right now.
That's what the IT guy at Ministry said too.
I bet you get that a lot.
Yeah.
The information we had regarding Luna came from the Daedalus League, so I imagine they removed all of that in the intervening time. So that might be a problem. I know, just that might be an issue. If my login attempts were detected
That is-
using that information.
That is my concern. That's that I don't
Pinged.
Depends on who was watching, I guess.
Well, it's in the logs anyway. I wasn't able to clean up after myself.
Sorry.
It's neither here nor there. Anyway, so you guys are returning via teleportational means?
Yeah, if something untoward happens, I guess let us know. We'll be back,
Certainly. We're well hidden.
Yeah, we are.
That's the plan.
All right, let's go back.
Okay.
All right. And I'm assuming that you've had a chance to heal everybody. And
Yeah, I got my psi back, thank goodness. And keeping that one for curling.
a couple hours worth of rest would be enough to
Are we in the link or are you?
Unless you guys want to go back into the mind link.
Up to you, I guess. It is convenient.
It really is. It's kind of safer.
I just figure we might want to do that after the portaling.
Yeah. No, the mind link isn't.
Oh, that doesn't cause your.
Mind share isn't a psychic link. Mind share just lets you psychic link wherever.
I just meant the problems on ASIYAH.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we'll activate it after we're through. You're right. Forgot
That's
about
probably a good idea.
that. Yeah.
All right. So you open the portal back up to the closet, and you guys return to the station.
Surprise, surprise. Everyone's coming out of the closet today.
Indeed. So your message auto sends to the Esculpians.
Yep.
There'll be a response at some point. Your mini comp when it reconnects. You get immediate you get an immediate alert from your essentially your Aeon app of access violation. Request denied. Further attempts may result in loss of access.
Oh.
For me, can I have a quick think about what they're talking about, just to make sure I...
A culture roll.
Oh, okay. No, that's still pretty good. I'm still pretty smart. Intellect, all right? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Man, you trying to hack into one system?
Also out loud, as soon as we're off of ship, I'm like, so did anybody else notice ship keeps calling themselves we and not I anymore? Okay, I gotta think about something right quick as my thing starts beeping.
Yep.
I mean, I always thought that was just kind of a
that's
kind of a them
yeah.
they do things.
Also, I'm paranoid.
You're suspended from active duty, and you submitted a request for the most secret of secret parts of Aeon.
My request that I don't know about, or my request
the request that you did not actively remember doing.
Yes, that one.
But figured out you did later.
Yeah.
So yeah, that rang some bells in Aeon security.
Oh, we're so fucked.
Wait. So they don't like that. Man, I am just so puzzled about what's happening right now.
Yeah.
What a mystery.
I really don't like.
I kind of assumed that
I'm so confused.
that was some Aeon training kicking and doing something Aeon would have wanted me to do, not me trying to get information they wouldn't want me to get. Well,
So
weird.
We're all reaching out.
Yep.
We're all reaching out in our own ways, trying to access the thing that we don't remember.
yeah. What got into us?
Who? What? Now.
Maybe.
Maybe?
Let's do something simple to clear our heads.
Let's do some crime.
Yeah.
Is there go-karts? I don't
Yeah, but we have to
I don't
steal
think there's. Yeah, I don't think there's
Alright.
go-karts on this one.
Laser tag?
Yes,
got
but
enough of that
actual
earlier.
bullets.
All right, and as our freelance scions contemplate head clearing activities here on the space station, that is where we're going to end this episode for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you all for playing. If you'd like to support the show and the channel, please go to patreon.com/Simulacra Studios, where you can get access to our Discord server with casting calls, chatting with all of us and everybody else who's been a part of my games, and also get access to the, as time of recording, upcoming Aberrant War Project Patreon exclusive series. It'll be available to everyone else eventually, but for right now, you got to give me money. All right, well, we will see you guys in a week.
Bye.